Bikes in the Hood podcast, sponsored by Full Throttle Law Group. Twist the throttle, they will handle the rest. Full Throttle Law. Riding hard, fighting harder. The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the podcasters and guests, and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent or their affiliates.
Action!
What it do? What's happening with it?
What up, man?
Not a motherfucking thing. It's the wizard on the bird.
Man, shit. Had a nice little weekend, you know? It was exciting.
Was it now? Was it now? Yeah, what kind of excitement did you have, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? Shit.
That fool said it was exciting.
What
You
kind of
know?
excitement did you have?
Shit. Watching all the people act a fool, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you right about that. You sure right about that.
I
They
don't
was all
know.
right.
I wasn't there.
What you say?
What?
What you say?
I said I didn't know. I wasn't there.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah.
you be all right. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing but a
What's
couple fireworks.
what's
You know what I'm
happening,
talking about?
fam? Happy Monday to you too.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. It's Jermaine Fontaine, the court-appointed devil's advocate. We got Mecca, the feelings wrecker, and Dr. Phil to make you feel better after this boy done wrecked your feelings.
Damn.
Yeah. We ain't got no
Sound
Royal, but yeah, we ain't got no Royal, but she is still with us. You know, she's going through her mommy dearest things, but she will be back next week. For those who are wondering. But we're
next
gonna go ahead and
week,
get
huh?
next
All
Monday.
right, all right, all
What's
right,
up,
all right.
Fatima?
She's doing
X
some
to the
mommy
O, what it do?
she's doing some mommy duty type shits. So yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and get this thing moving. And we're gonna let Dr. Phil get on the turntables. Chew it, chew it.
Chew.
Chew it. Yeah, we're gonna let you get on the on the
So,
on the
ladies and
turn.
gentlemen, ladies, we want to talk about some things that I think almost every club go through or has experienced, which is poor leadership or putting your club business on the streets. Yes, we spoke about that once before, you know, but as the time comes forward, people tend to use other people's club business as a representation or as a way of promoting their platform, you know, and I don't think people understand how critical that is. For some people, depending on what level you are in this motorcycle game, it can cause lumps and bumps. And some cases cause be terminated from the club, you know, even blackball from joining clubs or being on a motorcycle set. I think that the leadership, as far as going to the poor leadership, most people don't know anything and they want to do things based on what they think or what they feel. And I don't think they understand that this motorcycle culture has been around, what is it, 66, 70 years? Shit, somewhere in there. And there's rules to this. And everybody has to abide by the rules. And one way or another, you can learn the hard way. How they say, you can learn the easy way. I just rather learn a smart way. Give me some advice, some suggestions and recommendations, and let me move on without getting the lumps and bumps. What you say, Mecca?
I mean, if you hood certified, bro, there shouldn't be any uh rhyme and reasoning as to what the fuck you're doing because you already know what not to do.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
And like you just said right now, leadership. So if the leadership that is above you is not giving you the tools that you need to succeed in this lifestyle, then your leadership is a piece of shit. Because it's the same way we just talked about. we, we just talked about airing out club business on this scene.
Right.
There's no need for no one to know anybody club business except for you and that club. Keep that
Yeah.
shit in the house.
Yeah.
Don't
Absolutely.
need running your fucking mouth like you got diarrhea at the lips because you can't stop that shit from coming out your fucking mouth. Shut the fuck up.
And see, when you think that by running and telling your club business, I don't know if you think that you've been to someone or you're gonna get some good advice, but then people turn around and talk your club business, and I think that it's really important that people understand that either you the chain that holds your club together or you the chain that breaks it apart. Damn the weak link. You would be the individual that causes your club to wreck because you just took it right out of my mouth. Loose lips sink ships. And as we know
Smell
in
like
this,
shit.
and most people are not here to help you or help your club build. It's called, what's that, Nicka News? Not NIGGNICCUH, Nicka News. Because that's all they doing, spreading it like wildfire. Your club business out there in the streets like a forest fire on a rampage. And then it causes riffles in your club. And then now you want to lead a club when you the person that threw the lit cigarette out the window.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
What you say, Mr. DA?
I mean, that's how it goes. You throw the lit cigarette, you watch the flames in the motherfucking rearview mirror. What are you talking? What are you
Hit the
talking about?
gas. Hit the
Yeah,
gas.
I'm in my
Man,
rearview mirror watching it burn up. I mean,
yeah.
not only
So
that, not only that, but it allows the outsiders to be in your business to know that the club is either going through shit or ain't shit. You see
right,
what I'm saying? And it allow
yeah,
and the first thing they look at is the president, whoever that may be.
absolutely,
They're gonna look
absolutely,
dead at him and like, how you allow this to happen? How you do
right,
this? It's your club. You supposed to know better. Blah blah
yeah,
blah blah. It's gonna be a whole list of shit, but the list is gonna sit in the pockets of the president. You
Yeah.
know,
absolutely,
and you gotta
absolutely.
think, and it's fucked up when a lot of times the presidents come out and they don't really know shit.
Don't know what the hell going. Didn't even know their club had problems.
Yeah,
You know,
but one of the main rules is that you don't talk your club business in the street.
ever,
Like that's because for one, not everybody's in your club. So they
right,
don't know what side to take, who to listen to, whatever the case. But all it does is start rumors. You're gonna have one group of people saying, "Well, I heard this," and it's gonna be another group that said, "Well, such and such told me that." You know what I
yeah.
mean? Then you gonna have a whole another group talking about that's not what I heard. It's not what I heard though.
And
So
yeah.
go ahead, Phil.
No, I would say it's better. If every club have someone you can talk to. A lot of times, I think the problem is people don't like the answers they get. The person give you the truth, the right answer, what's best for the club type answer, and then you don't like that answer because that answer doesn't coincide with what you think, feel, or believe should be happening. And when you put the interest of the club first, you're not going to talk to business. And if the leadership is horrible, then maybe, just maybe, you need to stay in there so y'all can get this person out of office. And if you think you can do a better job, step up to the plate. And that's another thing, bros. A lot of times people, they want to be presidents and vice presidents. They think it's all about getting into a damn club for free, man. That shit just bothers me when people think that's what it's all about, but they don't know all the work you got to do behind the scenes and, the sacrifices you make as a leader of the club if you're a decent president. But they want that position, but they don't know the position they in. They don't
Right.
know the first thing about their position.
Yeah, because they
Right.
You
title
know,
chasing.
yeah,
When you title chase, this is what happens. This is the caliber of people that you get. And then, like we talked about earlier too, you go from club to club, but it's always the people who have so much shit to say about their previous club to the
Yeah.
new club to make them look like they are the golden child. Like, I got to go over here and say this before they find out what really happened. And now I need to be over here because it didn't work over there for me. But you're doing the exact same shit that you did over there. Now you're doing it over here. But if the leadership would have did their work first prior to letting your ass put that patch on, you wouldn't be over there because now I know the facts of what happened and why you left that particular club to come over here to mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it shows, a person can't, as they say, you can't change your spots. You're going to be who you are. And no matter which side of the gate you're on, just a matter of time for that real you surface, and to be a good leader, it's hard to lead a bunch of bad apples, man. The apples are rotten. You got to throw them away. You can't just think that you're going to make them back ripe again. It just don't happen that way, you know. And a lot of times you got to let some people go, unfortunately, But when you so caught up on having numbers versus having quality, you know, you
Yeah.
know, you choose that quantity over that quality all the time, and you wonder why your club is so fucked up. You wonder why people not paying dues. You wonder why people leaving, or you wonder why people running around here talking your business.
You know what? Sometimes I be thinking of clubs and members being like grass. You know what I'm talking about? Like grass, sometimes it's nice and manicured and they know what they doing, right? But then you get the grass that likes to die and not do shit. All right. And it's over with. And then like you say, like the bad apples. That's why I say I don't always think of them as bad apples. I think of them as grass because if I shit on you enough, you might wake
Mhm.
up and come back to life like manure. You dig what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah.
mean? If I shit on you enough and make you know, like, hey, and when I say shit on you, I mean show you that you got more potential or somehow tell you that, whether it's I'm
Right.
clowning, joking, whatever the case, tell you that there's more to the game than what it is. You might flourish. You may not. And when you don't flourish, what do? They just cement
Yeah,
over that motherfucker. they just they lay that piece of cement. They fuck it. We ain't worried about you growing no more anyway.
yeah,
You see what
yeah.
I'm saying? So people got to sometimes put it in that perspective. Um, but that whole, like the leader got to lead by example. It's just that simple. You
Absolutely.
can't expect nobody to do nothing if you're not doing it your fucking self.
Right,
It's just that simple. Or you know what I mean? Or because you can't even show them how to do it if you're not doing it yourself.
right, right, right. If you're not
You know
walking
what I
that
mean?
walk, how you gonna talk it?
That's
Yeah.
I mean, how they gonna talk it? They do it all the time, but
Well,
you
no, no,
just
no.
can't.
When
Yeah,
you walking it, you're doing it by example.
yeah,
But
yeah,
when
for
you're
sure,
talking it, most of them is not walking it. You know what I mean? So,
for sure.
that's what I meant by that. But you're
Yeah,
right, bro. The leadership and this is just me. No matter what field you in, legal, motorcycle, no matter what field you in, you have to have an outlet and a mentor. You have to have that because you get to a point where you can become burnt out. You get to a point where you need some advice and suggestions, and you don't always just want to rely on what you think it is. If you don't know, you got to go get them answers. And a part of being a good leader is constantly learning and then
yeah,
passing that knowledge on to your members. It's up to that member to receive it and begin to put it into work. You know,
yeah,
if they don't, shit, got to leave them at the wayside. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, all day, all day. Like my man says, a lot of people will live on what they did in the past, not what they're currently doing. And a lot of people are living off a lie. They didn't do shit in the past. They
Do
just telling
shit,
you that because they was here
then do
before you.
shit.
Yeah,
Especially if you
there
don't
was no
know, you're gonna believe.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, there was no cameras back then. Niggas wasn't carrying no
No.
big ass VHS recorders, watching nigga pop a wheelie down the street. We wasn't doing that.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a motherfucker will lie to you about what
Yeah,
they've done in the past if there's no witnesses to it, things of that nature.
absolutely. Absolutely.
You know,
The motorcycle set. not in so much, but I'm using this term to give a mental visual, can be like social media. People don't know you from yesteryear. You could be out here, you could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be given a name and they try to live up to that name, but that's not them, you know. Or they choose a name, which, certain people got names, but we should be calling them something else, but they chose this name because they thought it was cool. You know what I mean? And people forget how the club used to give you the name based on how you conducted yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being said, now everybody's like it's like a gang. I'm crazy, loco, and man, you about as humble as banana pie. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
again, on the set, you're supposed to represent.
He said, he said, name is Spark Plug. He can't even change his oil. Fuck, who the fuck named you Spark Plug?
You
you
said
know,
banana pie.
man,
Damn, soft like pudding.
and I'm not talking about the tough guy. I'm talking about just the
Yeah, yeah.
motorcycle culture, knowing this shit and doing your best to know it. And then it's who's worse, the person who tells their club business or the person who repeats it.
Both.
It's crazy.
Shit.
Going back to
Both.
Nickaloops, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you can't wait to go run and tell that.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah, all the time.
so but leadership got to be able to put some things in place. That's why you got to know them bylaws. You got to know them fines, and you got to know how to hit a person. And then if you can't talk to them right because you're just too blunt, then maybe you got another member that can relay that message to where it's smooth. They either receive it or they reject it. But at the end of the day, club got to work together.
But then again, shit has changed. You really can't be as blunt as you used to be back in the day. Because right now, they gonna get in their feelings, homie, and gonna be
Baby,
mad at
God
you, mad at
damn,
the world.
be in their feelings.
Oh man,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, but we've been said that this is like one of the most sensitive eras of this biking shit ever. Sensitive as hell. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I mean, because you crying over the smallest shit, hopping clubs over the smallest shit, putting the shit on Facebook. I
nigga
mean,
crying
it's
because
like,
his picture wasn't on the fly.
damn.
Well, damn, you don't come outside, bro, for the group picture. What you want? I mean, like just so freaking emotional about nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
But then it's just it's so repetitive. You know, when I say repetitive, bro, it's like on your social media, on my social media, I see so much airing out club business because you left that particular club and now you out there just throwing their shit out there and waiting for everybody to grab it and be like, what? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh, I got
Hmm.
your back, bro. I got your back, sis. Shit, nobody know none of that shit.
none of that
Yeah,
shit.
but
If you got a problem with that shit, keep it to yourself.
nah. They gotta play victim. They gotta play
Shit.
victim. I gotta have everybody on my team. So when they, oh, what's wrong? Do I gotta come down there? You know, they put that up there. Do I
Yeah,
gotta come down there and you ain't if you don't sit your funky ass
You ain't
down.
gonna do shit.
ain't gonna
Right.
Yeah,
throw a rock down a dark alley. Come on, man, knock it off.
man, yeah, cut that shit
Knock it
short.
off.
And the thing is, you be getting people riled up for your own fuck up.
Yeah, yeah,
That be the thing. You know what I mean? And you be exposing some shit that you would never have said or spilled out your motherfucking mouth if you was staying in the club and you was still
yeah,
gonna be there. But because you are so emotional, you gotta feel like I'm cracking on you and I'm telling on you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And in reality, like I said, there is no coming back from that. That's number one.
right.
Um, but you only do it because you really the one that's hurt. Anybody who really
Yeah,
just, I'm out of the club and boo, I'm just out of here. I ain't got to tell the
Yeah.
world. I ain't
yeah.
got to
We
do
gotta
none of
tell
that.
Right.
about that. I'm out of here.
That's it. They gonna know you're gone because when I see you again, you're not gonna have the vest on.
The same color.
I know.
Right. Exactly.
I know
Yeah.
you're gone, motherfucker.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, but again, some people feel like they that first round draft pick. I gotta tell the world. I gotta tell the world. They might want me. They might
And
want me.
the killer part is when you as good leadership, when you have a member that's not doing their job and you talk to them about their job and then you remove them from that position, they're mad at you. It's like, in corporate America, I always say that I didn't fire you, you fired yourself. You know what I mean? You did something that caused you to be fired. Nobody just walked up to you and said you're fired. So these people who's not doing their jobs in the club, when hey, I'm gonna take that position from you, or we voted you out. Motherfuckers be in their feelings when they motherfucker vote them out, bro.
But look, see how you just said? You said in corporate America, you got fired. You fired yourself. We didn't fire
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Now, do you honestly think everybody at that job that you thought was your motherfucking friend, you called them on the phone and they want to hear that bullshit ass story you said about how you got fired?
Nope.
And I'll be like, huh? Hey, dog, I'm at work, homie. I gotta call you later. You know what I'm
We
saying?
call,
still got a
no.
I gotta call you back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's the same principle. Is why do all you motherfuckers gotta come out here on this motorcycle set, and the first thing you do is run to social media and be like, fuck that club, and
Yeah.
they did this, and fuck that, man. Get your ass out of here.
You
Go
shouldn't have been
somewhere.
stealing. Hey, you shouldn't have been stealing boxes. You wouldn't have got fired, Craig. No, but you wouldn't
You
have
know
got
what I'm
Man,
fucking
saying?
fired, Craig. But that's like I said, that's only to fucking control the narrative. Like I said, once I
Absolutely.
get all my people to feel my pain, that's
Man,
all that matters.
that nigga said
I
my
need it,
pain.
my pain. I
man.
ain't worried about what the club going through. I need you to worry about my pain
Yeah.
only.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's that bullshit. And see, and the thing about it is I just think like the entire motorcycle set should just outcast a motherfucker when they start talking bad about a club they was in. Facts or not facts. Because at the end of the day, if you do it to this club, you're gonna do it to that club and that club and that club, and 9 times out of 10, you just the motherfucker that sit on the porch and talk about the motherfuckers in the streets anyway.
I'm
You
gonna be
you,
honest
you,
with
you
you. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of times it's all about perception,
yeah,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because if I perceive I've been wronged, that's the
yeah,
story I'm gonna tell. You know
right,
what I mean? I may or may not tell you the fuck ups that I did. I may or may not tell you anything. But if in my perception, if it's wrong, and I'm the one writing the pen in the pad, that's the story I'm gonna tell. Now, the club could tell a whole nother story, but why do that? You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers don't care. You know what I mean? They like
right,
nigga just be gone because they know what it is. They know like really you was never an asset. You didn't move the needle with us. You just here,
yeah,
nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? You was just here.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And if that was the case, a lot of people don't care about the narrative. You know what I mean? Like
right,
even with myself, over the years of my time frame or whatever, I could give two fucks about what anybody told anybody after you'd have left my
Right,
motherfucking
you're gone.
organization.
Yeah.
yeah,
You can tell them whatever you want. You say we stole from you, beat you up, you just don't like us, we don't take a shot. I don't give a fuck at that point
Cause I
because you're
know what
never coming
happened.
back.
hmm,
That's it. I know the truth.
Yeah.
And if they
Right.
come ask me, I'm gonna tell them. And 9 times out of 10, you're really talking to motherfuckers I don't know anyway, so I don't give a fuck what they think.
right,
But on this motorcycle set, we all seem to be intertwined like a spider web. So that's where it gets to let me spin the story. So whether you know them or not, as soon as that shit hit Instagram or Facebook or whatever the case is,
yeah,
oh, did you see that video? What video? Then boop, I got to get the link. I'm gonna send it to you. And here we are.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? Now
yeah,
you got 25 motherfuckers who know nothing about that person or that club, but they do now.
Oh yeah, hands
absolutely,
down.
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
I do now. And now my whole perception has been not if not formed totally, I got pushed to the left or the right already just from this video.
Yeah, absolutely,
You see what I'm
absolutely.
saying? And that's the thing that motherfuckers need to quit and be on that level of the game. Or
Just like,
be okay with them exposing your bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, and
but then
see,
again, they won't do that.
a
They won't
lot
do
of
I mean,
that.
clubs don't do it. A lot of
no,
clubs
they
take
won't.
the hit and they just don't expose your punk ass because it's like that puts them on the same level as you. You know what I mean? And,
Mhm.
and like XO said, shit. Last week it was till death. I'm
Yeah.
whoop whoop till death. Hey, this
Yeah.
week you got on a whole nother vest. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Like Lil Mont says, y'all handpick certain people to be in position that's knowing that they're not ready. Yeah, I mean, but they do that because of favoritism, because that's my friend or
Absolutely.
my cousin or whatever
I
the
like
case
him
may
better than
be.
I like you. I know you could
That's
do the
it.
job, and he ain't, but I'm gonna pick him anyway because he's my dog. Yeah, man.
Th- That's it. That's it. And that shit is never gonna work.
Subliminals. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, that
all the
Yeah.
time. They be
that's
subbing all the time, and when you ask them, the first thing they say, "Oh, that wasn't
Nah,
you.
I went for
That
you.
wasn't that.
yeah,
No, no, that
of
ain't
course.
no." You know
Of
what I'm saying?
course. Of course. They don't that's because they don't want to get slapped in the mouth like that. That be I wasn't talking about you. What you mean?
Man,
What the fuck
we
you
all
mean?
know, dog. That's what I said earlier. If you hood certified, homie, you know, and I know for a fact,
Yeah,
you gotta get these hands, homie. But out here,
absolutely.
Yeah.
they like, no, 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 no. I can say what I want to behind this keyboard because ain't nobody gonna do shit. Once it's all said and done, everybody gonna read it. I'm gonna go out there, unless it's the wrong person who's talking to, then you're gonna have problems.
See you running
But
up
you
Broadway, huh?
Or they
You
gonna go
know,
out. Hey, look, or they gonna go out and hope you just don't pop up at the same club they in.
man, man,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
all. That's all. That's it and that's all. What's up, fucker?
What's up, boy?
How you doing, my
Uh,
man?
but yeah, that's the only thing they gonna worry about is just pray that when they out, they don't see your motherfucking ass. They gonna every corner they turn, they gonna be at the bar.
Hey,
Like,
right.
let
You
me
know what
get
I'm
a,
talking
let me get a, let me get a Tito. Let me get
Nigga
a
has his hand
Tito's.
behind his head like this and shit.
Yeah, they
yeah.
gonna. Is that
Let me get
nigga?
some Don
Look,
Julio
hey,
pineapple
look,
juice.
look, look. They gonna be like, is that nigga who came in? That ain't him. That ain't him. Okay, yeah. Let me get a Tito's and yeah, nigga, motherfucker. Yeah, yeah. Go outside. This
Oh
nigga stand.
shit,
Yeah, nigga standing by your bike and shit. You like, oh shit, I can't go over there. I can't go over
man. Let me call an Uber.
there. I can't go.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. I can't go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You be in the back of the clubhouse all night, just peeking your head. Oh,
man,
he sit out there. Let me go to the back. Let me play some dominoes. Play some dominoes.
man.
We
Oh
gonna play some
man.
Yeah,
dominoes. Fuck it.
You been sitting here for 3 hours, homie. You good? No, 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 I'm good. Don't worry about nothing, bro. We're good. Do your thing.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And
What
that's
he
the
said?
whole thing. And that's why I say it's just kind of like for those who see the shit on social media instead of liking it. What happened? Where they at? Who fucking with my brother? Who fucking with my sister? Do I need to come out? No, you don't need to do nothing. They put it where they wanted their fight to be. Social media.
I mean, but
Yeah.
they do that on purpose, knowing that they ain't going nowhere. You ain't got no car to get down here. What is you talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you need what you need me to come get you to come
yeah.
down here. Like, we not doing none of that.
We're gonna
We
roll
are
up on the
right.
rollerblades. Yeah.
Right, man. Look, come get me from the train station. You know I got you, nigga. I'll be there
Man,
by then.
Bro.
They're at my front door. It would how am I supposed
It's
to come get you?
comedy.
yeah, you
Yeah,
say your hands
Yeah.
work on the keyboard, but they don't work in the streets, man. Yeah, you
That's
know,
not at
it.
all. That's
you
Yeah.
know,
that's why you don't catch them in the street. You know
no,
what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah,
That
they
that
on
that
social
be
media. They sell soldiers on social media, man. So you
that's
know,
all.
but that's why I say I just think that when people see that kind of shit, I don't care what club you from, block their ass, blackball their ass. You can't even join the club. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here because you're just gonna do the same shit everywhere you go. You're gonna get mad at them, and then you're gonna
Mhm.
be backbiting them. Then you're gonna go over here. You ain't even been there 90 days. You already plotting on your next club you're going to. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
No loyalty whatsoever. And you got it going on in your personal life. But on the motorcycle set, you're full of shit.
Yeah, I mean, but they're not finna do all that.
No.
Ain't nobody finna blackball nobody because what's gonna happen is say you blackball, the story already gonna be spun about. Oh, they just jealous.
Yeah.
They just jealous of a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And what do you say, man? I just got what exactly.
Them
Full
faux
Man,
life
life
come
niggas
on,
getting
niggas.
man.
out.
Yeah,
Exactly.
them faux life
Exactly.
niggas.
Yeah,
And that's what
Yeah.
we talking about.
yeah.
Last week you was full life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Till
this
death
week
do us
you
part.
yeah, this
Switched
week
up.
you're for a new club.
Man,
Like when you
You
say
know.
crisscross,
man.
reverse,
He said reverse,
reverse.
reverse. Yeah.
Nigga shit.
Yeah.
Ah,
Nigga, come
shit.
on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, them faux life niggas. Exactly,
Yeah,
hero.
man.
Man, look,
Exactly.
that's how it be sometimes though. You
You know, and,
know,
and,
man.
and and that's one of the reasons why I was saying I like the way certain clubs move, because it's that old school structure that even all the new school clubs should have. Because when somebody say no to somebody, hey man, nah, he owes us $500. You let him in your club anyway. You know.
Right,
Quick
right.
question: did I save you from some niggas at Sliver
Don't listen to
stores?
this, dude. Listen, listen, listen,
Hey,
listen, listen.
hey,
This is
that ain't
not
my
the
guy, is
dude.
it? Is
No,
that my
Yes.
we put
guy?
no look,
Yes.
we put let me put tell you something. We put
Little BB.
his listen, there, look, BB whining.
Yeah.
Um,
Little BB
Man,
whining.
we put this dude's comments up for comical reasons only.
Only.
You did
Only.
man.
all for entertainment. You know what I'm talking
There's
about?
no
'Cause,
validity to what he's saying right now.
He said, "Did I
None.
save you?"
it ain't even not a smidgen of validity to this nigga shit. Not even a little bit. You know what I
Man.
mean? So,
Yeah, little BB whinings.
yeah, because that's all he do is whine. That's all he
Whine like
do.
a motherfucker, boy.
That's all he do is whine and cry about shit. Like, nigga, stop.
Ah,
Stop.
boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah,
Yeah.
man, that whole genre, it's uh, and I man, if you loyal, that's like I've been in my job 27 years. I'm happy here. So just because you not happy, you want to get on your high horse and tell everybody on social media how this club did that and how this club did this. Who gives a fuck what that club did? What did you not do? That should be that should be the question. What did you not do for you to leave that club in the first place?
You know
Since
Yeah.
you're
who
so
give a fuck,
happy.
bro? The
Yeah.
full
And
life
if
niggas give a fuck. They want to hear that nigga news.
nah, check this out. Because if the club was that bad, they should have all got the fuck out, went with you.
That's where I'm
Yeah,
at with it.
You know what I
yeah,
That's where
mean?
I'm at with it.
agreed.
That's you, motherfucker. You over there fucking up. They probably went ahead and put belt their ass on you, and now you upset. You know what I mean? You probably been
Ah,
sliding. You've been sliding from the past presidents or the past clubs you went to or whatever the case. Because but at this point, you probably done been the boot out of two or three of them. You know what I mean?
dog, on a regular,
Yeah,
Yeah,
on a fucking regular.
yeah. But you got to think. Sometimes you got to look at the common denominator. And if the common denominator is the motherfucker from club to club or getting the boot or always on social media crying about what happened, motherfucker, you might be the problem.
yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? Like what Donnell Rawlings say on his little comedy show. He said, how many people, he said, by show of hands, how many people been in a toxic relationship? Half the crowd raised their hand until he said, and you realize you was the toxic motherfucker.
Right.
Everybody had shot their hand down. Yeah,
Yeah,
motherfucker. You're toxic. You're
yeah,
toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think about it like
Sometimes
that though.
they
yeah,
don't. They don't. They don't. You know, sometimes you got to look at the bigger picture. It's not about you.
at all, at all,
Yeah, it's not
at
about you.
all.
And when
You
that
know,
happens, yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna say, President, don't be afraid to get rid of motherfuckers, man. Quality over quantity, man, all day long, man. I mean, like, you got 22 members and you only got two good ones. The other 20 is renegades.
That's a
Slowly
mishap.
weed them
You know what I
out. Yeah,
mean?
weed them out, get you
Yeah.
some new ones in, some better. And trust me, I know in LA it's hard to get members because it's 1,001 clubs. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, These motherfucking headaches, that shit, you can't get rid of them now. You know,
The thing is, you got to make it taste good. I say this all the time, like when people get mad about support and not supporting their clubhouses and things of that nature. It's almost like a restaurant or these fast food places. You're only gonna go to the places you like to eat.
right?
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You're not gonna
yeah,
go just because a motherfucker said so or just because somebody cooking there. You're gonna go to where you are motherfucking happy with and all that type of shit. And the same goes for this motorcycle shit. I'm gonna go where I have a good time, where the food is good, the drinks is cool, the music is cool, the people are cool. That's what it is. I don't care if the motherfucker been here 20 years. I don't care if he been here 20 days.
Absolutely.
That's kind of the concept right now. So that's you know what I mean what it is on this motorcycle scene. So if you want people to come to your shit, make it more tasty, I guess. Is that the word I'm looking for? Nigga. Yeah, I mean, put a little
Well,
salt and pepper on that motherfucker. Stop giving this jail food. You know what I'm saying? Quit sliding the tray in this motherfucker
give a
into
motherfucking
yours.
cold burrito, huh?
Yes.
man, I
Yes.
had
Quit
that too
sliding
many
the tray
times.
to me.
Shit.
Man,
Quit sliding that motherfucking tray to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Yeah, I mean, because that shit gets redundant and it gets
Yes, it does.
normal. You know what I mean? And then when
yeah,
it's and then when there's no real reciprocation to the game, I'm not coming. Don't give a
Right,
fuck
right,
what you talking
right.
about.
right, and that's what you get to, and people have to understand that. You know, like in order for people to come to your shit,
Basically,
you got to support other people's shit, but you got to have something that attracts people to your shit, though. You know
that's
what I
it.
mean? And not
That's
every
it.
club is a popping club, but every club can have an attraction. You know what I
Listen,
mean?
not every club is a popping club, but every club can make it pop.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
That's
for
the
yeah.
sure.
difference.
That's that
Yeah.
That's what I'm
attraction.
getting at. That's why
Yeah,
I say where she said spice it. Yeah, we like I said before, we tired of the normal shit. And I say we
yeah.
as a collective, because some love it,
And
some
some don't.
don't love it.
Man, get y'all some midgets in your clubhouse. I'll be there. Get some midgets.
No, no, no. I know I know some grown motherfuckers scared of midgets, nigga. As soon as they see it, they like they out of here.
This movie say
All right,
get
so
Man,
we
some.
yeah
yeah.
we not we not doing the midgets right now.
But
And that's the
I
wrong
think
terminology, sir. That's the wrong terminology.
What is it?
okay,
Just so
Little
you know.
people?
small
Yes.
people, little
Thank you.
people, tiny
Thank you.
people,
Thank you, sir.
itty
Okay.
bitty people.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you
Yes,
very
sir.
much.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you for the correction. Thank you for the correction, sir. We don't want nobody trying to sue us, huh? Uh, Many build a life out here and was raised with the legacy and true knowledge of the set, while others
Mhm.
just make it up as they go. Facts. And refuse to accept accountability. Many clubs now, I guess, know about quantity rather than quality. Work your hand and do your shit. Bro, it's not what's on you, but it's what's in you. What's in you, they can't take away.
Take
Well,
away. Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I agree with
Yeah.
that.
but you got to think, there's a lot of empty motherfuckers out here,
Yes, sir.
and if you ain't
They
got
cup
nothing
ain't even
inside of
half
you,
full. That motherfucker a
and I'm
quarter.
not. That's it. That's it. And that's the thing where it comes to this, the young versus the old thing and all that. What happens is you might get some young dude who want to listen, but then you'll get an OG and then like somebody said earlier, it's just an old dude. You're right. I say it all the time. OG don't always stand for what you think. It could just stand for an older guy out here or an old guy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Oh, if you want to go that far, an old geezer. I don't know what you
It's the
want to put
old
on
geezer.
the old geezer. You know what I'm talking about? So you got you gotta find somebody, you know what I mean, that y'all can kind of click with because they're there. The problem is you'll get a younger cat out here and then you'll get an older dude who want to act like you somebody daddy.
yeah,
Instead of just
Yeah.
teaching you the game, you want to try to shove it down his throat like you somebody daddy instead of being like an
absolutely.
advisor. Like we call it mentors and things like that, but
Right,
that's
right,
not how the conversation comes across. You
right,
see what I'm
right.
saying? And some niggas want to play tough and whoop, and a young nigga ain't gonna listen to that. Like
No,
Nah. Nah, not at
Fuck you
all.
Not at
talking
all.
to? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the respect game has to go both ways because a lot of these OGs are sit and say, oh, well, they don't respect the game and whoop, whatever. Well, you used to be like him 20, 30 years ago.
Right,
You
right,
Exactly.
you didn't know
right.
shit either with your old motherfucking ass. So what is you talking
And
about?
look at you now.
Yeah,
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 Hmm.
you didn't know a
yeah.
motherfucking thing either. So the game is to sit there and find it and blur them lines between the young and the old and find, yeah, I mean, what this shit's about. Like the older clubs, a lot of times you'll catch them in line, you know, if we're going down the street or whatever. It don't matter how many of them, they're all in one lane, two
Yeah.
by two.
Hmm.
Okay. Some of the newer clubs, you catch them at a light, they taking up every fucking lane. We don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Right, 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 right.
They all
Yeah.
they taking up the bike lane. They looking at the nigga on the huffy like, what you want? Like you want to hold on, my boy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
So that's the thing. Hero, we're not listening to you right now. Hero said he said I'm an old geezer. Shut up.
With a bunch of knowledge. Come on, man. You know,
Right. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
somebody said
Yeah.
earlier about
Negative.
oh man.
adapting, adjusting. See, here's the problem with people. The old school values is what got you through all the hard, tough shit from other clubs.
Yeah.
You talking about just adapting and conforming to the new way. A lot of this new way shit is soft and it lacks knowledge. You know, when somebody walk you down on that freeway, this new way shit ain't gonna save your life. And if you don't know that old school stuff, then you're in trouble. So I
Yeah, it
do
can get you in a lot of
understand.
trouble.
Yeah, I understand old school rules with new school values, but you don't change what got us through this shit. People paved the way for people like me and other people who are second, third, fourth, fifth generations to come along. So now you want to do some new school shit with a whole bunch of fuckboy rules, and it don't work. It don't work. Half the dudes out here do not ride their bike out of their city.
Damn.
Just think about it.
Well, California's a big state though, dog.
Yeah, Los Angeles is a big ass city. You go from
Yeah.
Compton to
So
Rod to Los Angeles to Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
this
What you
nigga
call
said,
it? Start running.
Phil said I went all the way to Gardena. Fuck.
On one tank of gas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah, yeah. And
Man,
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and back. And we're not listening
man.
to you, Hero. You're not no old damn geezer.
At
But
all.
let's be 100. You know a bunch of them.
Oh
You know a
yeah.
bunch of niggas
Oh,
who've been
hell
around
yeah.
since you who ain't done a motherfucking thing. So,
Yo,
Yeah,
hands down. Keep it, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah.
So
So
that,
that
and
be
so
the,
when people talk about adapting, you know, like for real, when you talk about the new generation, they really don't have a direction. You know, they burn the rubber, they pop the willies, nothing wrong with that. But again, when you talking about being a biker, you get out, you ride your bike, and now it's not just in your city. You go different places. You
What
meet
up,
people.
dog?
You make that camaraderie, that brotherhood. You know, being somewhere else. Like I said, I went way to Texas, and I had a few brothers from a higher up organization say, "Man, we got a phone call said you was coming. If you need anything, let us know." Went to Arizona, like, "Hey, man, I'm out here. Shit, man, where we going?" Made a phone call. Go over here, talk to this dude. Y'all good. That's what it's about. Building that camaraderie, making those relationships. Yeah, you can have the fastest bike in Los Angeles. And if you never go nowhere, what does it mean?
yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit, get outside.
But
And
it's like,
let me say this one more thing, bro.
go ahead.
People who want these old school rules do not help you in today when you have situations and somebody misguided you or made you shut your shit down for whatever reason. It took an old school person to come along and say, "Hey, this is the rules." Without that, man, you don't have no real guidance.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, look, just
Yes,
like
sir.
Hero said, new school,
Yeah,
old school, you
yeah,
get the same road rash at 80 miles an hour. One
I
thing the
agree with
old Look, OG told me 20 years ago, right? He said, "What's the difference between falling off a 250 and a 1,000? What's the difference, Phil?"
Shit, you're going faster on one.
No, it don't matter about the speed. Let's say they both doing 100 miles an hour. What's the difference between a 250, between falling off a 250 and a
You're asking the
1,000?
wrong brother because that road rash looked the same. I don't know.
Exactly. That's the concept because it says there is no difference because
There's
the
no
Yeah,
difference.
ground
Yeah.
feels the same.
yeah, yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
and when people talk about the tradition and history and whatever, I think some people get it confuse history with tradition and things
yeah.
of that shit, right? Corey, we know history. You can never play with history. You can never change it, things like that. Tradition is really a foundation of shit. You see what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to this bike game, it's a foundation of how one interacts with each other. We get it. The patches are going to change. The bikes are going to change. Your cell phone going to change because it went from, pay phones to now we on cell phones and all that's going to change.
We had 5G,
But
Right,
homie, 6G.
shut it up. Anyway, the the interaction part is what we're talking about is shouldn't change. And that
right.
has changed over the past decade. Whether
Yeah,
it's, and we can blame that on a whole bunch of shit, but that's what doesn't need to change is the interaction part. Like I said,
right,
yeah, times are going to change as far as mechanics, bikes, that type of shit, bigger motors,
right.
but our interaction with each other should never change.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agree.
of course not.
Agree.
That's that universal language we talked about a long time ago.
That's it.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You have to,
That's it.
it's I see you, you see me, you know, acknowledge me, I acknowledge you. But don't walk past me. Like I got a booger hanging out my nose or something. Like, come on, dude.
I mean, yeah, or what I mean, because depending on where you at, sometimes that's taken as a sign of aggression. When you walk up on another man or whatever, you just staring, you don't say what's up, you don't say nothing.
Well, that's what
Some
I'm
motherfuckers
saying.
take it
Yeah.
Yeah,
like, yeah, we
yeah,
got it as a
yeah,
fucking
Yeah.
problem. Yeah, it's a problem right now.
yeah.
So,
Like I've been standing you for 5 minutes, homie, and I ain't said one word. And
yeah,
then
well, I
you
ain't gonna
wanna
stare at no nigga for 5 minutes, but
I'm
you
just
look at me for,
saying, you know.
yeah, you look at me for longer than 4 seconds, my nigga. You better say something. Nigga, I'm gonna think we got a problem.
Yeah, but
Yeah, man.
but you're right about the interaction, bro. And you said it the other day. Matter of fact, you said it yesterday. Shit, walk up to them and shake their hand. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Get out your emotional, scary ass feelings and say, hello, how you doing? What up, bro? How you doing? You know what I mean? Like you
That's
have
right.
to be able to be that way. I mean, even if they don't speak, and I've done it where people didn't speak and I come back another time and see them, I speak to them again. Eventually they start speaking. There goes that
Oh yeah,
relationship. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, and you good at that because me, if I say something to you one time, you don't say nothing, you ain't got to worry about me saying shit to you ever again. Nigga, that's on everything I love. You ain't got to worry about it,
But
nigga.
no,
And the
but see,
next time I might mad dog your little bitch ass when I come back through the second time, nigga. Fuck is you talking about,
So much
nigga? That's so you can tell me where you
violence.
really at. Nah,
hey,
come on,
hey,
bro.
hey,
You look,
you forget who we talking to, man. So he
yeah,
do his best
come
to
on.
keep the violence to a
I be
minimum.
trying to
But
be cool. Look, and I try to say what's up to everybody. But if I
yeah,
walk, hey, what's up, my bro? And you just kind of, oh, hold up. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Because wait a minute. I literally just went through that. Yeah, yeah. I literally just went through that like a couple weeks ago. But we got it straight. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I
yeah,
talked to, you know what
yeah,
I mean? But I had to go to some,
yeah.
hey, that's your people?
Right,
Because this ain't gonna turn out to tonight ain't gonna be cool,
right.
So
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
well, all
you
of us
know,
can't act like that.
I get that, bro, but I was raised that way. It ain't got nothing to do with this motorcycle shit.
Yeah, I'm just
You
saying,
see what I'm saying?
because
Like, come on.
it's my thing is this. It's something we talked about this before. You never know what that person went through before you got there. Now, in your
Right,
situation, that situation a little bit different. I'm talking about
right,
people who are scared to talk to certain people in certain clubs. You know what I mean?
right,
Or afraid. Find that self. Oh, they looked like, oh, they was walking around and all of them had some bricks in their hand, and I was scared. Damn, you ain't did nothing wrong. What you scared about?
Well, for
They ain't
one,
gonna
if the
throw a
niggas
brick at
sitting over
you.
there,
You know what I'm saying?
you
Speak
like
and keep on
6'4"
moving.
and you 5'4".
Man, we literally had a dude tell us that they were scared, man. So they stopped going.
Yes.
They stopped going to the events, bro. Yeah, I was there and I saw all this. Man, I was scared. I got to be out here like that. I'm just not coming, man. I'm not
But you
turning,
know,
man.
but the thing is, you know, like I explained to you, my man, like that's not for you. That is for
Right.
us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Believe me, if we had an issue with you, we'd have told you at the gate, walking your ass in here.
You'd have known days before.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. But that night, you would have known. Yeah, they don't want me in here. You know
I
what I
like
mean?
that. Yeah.
That wasn't the case. So
Bitch, be social.
Yeah. A lot of them don't understand
Be
social.
social. Shit.
They definitely didn't understand support club. So
Damn it.
so they ain't gonna understand social because shit, they busy mad dog. You like y'all in the hood on the block and you just shot their homie. Speak. Goddamn. Say
yeah,
hello.
yeah. I mean, that's the whole point of being social. That's why
Yeah.
I say for me, the S has always stood for support because not every social club is social, but they'll support whoever they're supporting.
What's up,
You see what I'm
Daz?
saying?
I
All
see
right,
you
bro.
guys.
Yep.
That's a girl.
You know what I mean? So
Is
that's the
it?
game.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's Dookie.
dazzling.
Hey, I just seen Daz, man. I've been sipping, man. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Man, she gonna
Maybe I
have a
should put
name
my
for you.
glasses
Well,
back on.
hey! Don't forget what she was called Little Late when we was in Vegas. She gonna have a name for Phil too. It's coming. It's coming.
It's
Yeah,
coming.
Oh
yeah, it's
man.
coming. God damn me, man.
Oh
So
man. Oh man. Oh man.
yeah. Before we get out of here, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button. We here every Monday because the time is ticking as we on here clowning. I just want to make sure I said
Hey,
that
we
in the
also got the is it this Sunday coming up? No, next Sunday coming up, right? The
What's
Bikes in the
that?
Hood
What's
at the
that?
kickback spot. Or are you doing it next month?
With
We're
Hub
gonna do it
City.
next month. No,
Okay,
no,
next month.
yeah, because this month we're doing it with Hub City.
Okay.
Yeah, don't forget the 27th. We have the little kitty for the little president social club makeover. Deepest club gets the money. The president gets the money. You can give it to your club. You can do what you want with it. It's on you. But that's August 27th at Hub City in Compton. All right. So
Hey, hero, yeah, they're doing 110 and still scared to speak, brother.
Give a
Yeah.
shout out to Full Throttle Law, you know, our sponsor for the podcast. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, oh yeah, and Full Throttle Law. Don't forget them. If you have a fender bender or you get bent in the fender, make
Or
sure
you
you hit
crack a
them up.
nail.
Yeah, crack a
Something.
nail, stub a toe, and it's somebody else's fault. Make sure you hit them up. But uh, but for real, Full Throttle Law. You ride a bike, they're gonna mess with you. They're gonna do their best.
They're gonna
Uh,
take care of you.
yeah, all day long.
They don't
We
work
Um,
with you in
appreciate
your
y'all.
feelings. You got to be on the bike and something has to happen. Your
oh, this
feelings don't
dude.
count.
He said falling off the bus don't count. Oh no.
Shit.
We
But yeah,
appreciate y'all. Thank you.
yeah, yeah, they be like that, hero. They ain't gonna say a word, but you know.
Man,
But I had to tell somebody the other day, man, talk to us. We talk back. You know how the game go. Well, I think that's about it, y'all. We didn't talk enough shit. Yeah, and I remember Miss Sour Patch when you was at the full throttle dance. But you see how I be looking? Cause I be on the prowl. I'll be on alert like a motherfucker. Be like that.
Uh-huh. Get to this real
Oh
quick. Yeah.
yeah, get it moving. Mecca, who's our next week guest, sir?
Where my phone at?
Oh damn
oh,
you.
you don't have it in your brain already? Come on,
Damn
Brainiac.
Man, you know
you.
what?
Mister,
You
he been
know
playing with
what?
them buttons all day. We
Yeah,
having
that's when you be
technical
slow on the button.
difficulties Yeah, he's slow on the button. We was having technical
Man,
difficulties today,
man. Next
Say
week's
something
guest,
funny.
my bad, you guys. Next week's guest
and he
is
got the
Cynthia.
BGs. Now go ahead. Cynthia.
Cynthia Franklin Snacks, the first
Yeah.
black woman.
To
To
what?
do what? To do what?
To
Can
what?
I handle my business?
Shit. Seems like you got lost in the sauce.
I did,
It's it's
yeah,
them
I got my notes
BGs.
right here, player. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
he got
be
the he
get
he got the
off
BGs.
me.
He
Get
got the
off
BGs.
me. Whatever,
The
dog.
bubble guts.
Whatever. Look here. That's what I said, pineapple. I said that. God.
But you said the first black woman, and you just stopped right there.
And you stop
Because
right there.
I
Like
put
that's the first one
my
ever.
phone down because I ain't messing with y'all right now. Y'all got me hot right now. I'm too hot right now.
Man,
Oh,
promote snacks, man.
You messing my
Man, promote. You got 30 seconds. Promote
When
snacks, man.
when did
man.
you start having hot flashes?
Right.
Right now 'cause it's hot, nigga. It's 103 outside. What you talking about?
You
You don't
not
go
I'm in
outside.
AC
I'm
on.
in the air condition.
Yeah, exactly. You don't go outside.
Yeah.
I try not to. I'm black enough. I'm sorry.
Man, whatever.
You need to get well
Whatever.
done, Mecca.
Yeah.
I am not getting no darker than what I am right now, player. Knock it off.
You hear what to say, get it together, Mecca.
I'm not messing with y'all right now. I'm not. Just because you two darkies over here on some other shit right now, bro.
Whoa. We tolerate no racism on this show. We tolerate no fucking racism on this
No
show.
bigotry. God dang it.
Oh,
No,
man.
no
You're the first black woman to do the
niggatry.
Pan American, okay? God, Jesus, man.
Yeah. We don't tolerate
Hey,
no
don't put your phone
niggatry
down
and no
again.
bigotry.
Promote Cynthia Snacks, man.
What's her last name?
Is she the first woman to do what?
What's her last name?
All I need to know is her set name,
Franklin.
Snacks.
But I didn't ask you. I'm
Franklin.
talking to him.
Okay. Let
Look,
me
the other
You
drop
darkies
already
your
over
answered
list of
it,
there.
so no
Franklin.
need.
Oh.
See, you know what? No.
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when you don't come outside on Sundays, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, cousin. Yeah, you're right, Alicia. Motherfucking colorism.
Oh,
We don't like it. We don't like it.
Ah, shit.
We don't like it.
oh
No
man.
bigotry, no niggatry. We just
Well,
not having.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna say the two dark colored people over here messing with me now. Okay, is that better?
Whoa!
I'm so glad you ain't got no power
Oh!
to suppress a dark colored person. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you something else, man. You something else.
Oh man.
Cool.
Put your bike on flat, Mecca.
I'm sorry,
I done
man. I'm sorry.
You know what?
I'm
Do
sorry.
right by until you do right by me. You gonna get a sunburn every time your black ass outside. I don't care what you say. I'm out of here.
Oh
Good
Man,
night, y'all.
man.
Good night, y'all. Mecca need to put on his what's that? PS30 sunblock or something. Yo, black ass. Fuck that. Fuck going on.
Oh man.
We got you, hero. Snacks a great rider. We gonna show figure it out. I appreciate
Oh
you.
man.
yes, sir. We're gonna get it
Appreciate you.
together. We're gonna get it together, man.
Look, it's
Yeah.
That
right
nigga said,
here.
what's her
Okay.
last name? Nigga,
Yeah, what's
I
her
ain't
last name?
FBI, nigga.
You don't even
I'm
know it,
Dr.
player.
Phil. That nigga
Hey,
said, what's her
look.
last name?
God.
The thing is, we ain't worried about this, dude. We over here looking like an Oreo cookie with the peanut butter in the middle, though. With this nigga in the middle. Man, get your ass out. We out of here.
Ah, shit.
We out of here.
That's cold,
Right.
man. That's
Yeah,
the
we out of
peanut
here,
butter in the
y'all.
middle.
That's it. We out of here, y'all. We see y'all next Monday with Cynthia Snacks Franklin in the house.
Franklin.
That's
First
what I
black
just
woman
said.
to
Somebody need to fix this dude earphones, because that's what I said was Franklin. This a bitch.
I said him. I didn't say you.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought you was playing with
Damn.
the.
You need
My
to
man,
take
I
off
thought
your
you.
fake Dre beats too, man.
I
No,
thought
no,
he got
no,
on
no,
some. He got on some T-Mo.
no, no.
Nah, but I don't think he can return shit to T-Mo.
Hey man,
I'm
we
sorry.
love y'all. Thank
Oh
y'all for tuning
man.
in, man.
Yeah, we out of here.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bikes in the Hood podcast channel on YouTube. Your support is greatly appreciated. You can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, and Facebook. Stay safe in them streets.